I just realized I'm recording upside down. Doesn't matter. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be, whenever you may be watching this, if anybody's even watching this. Today, I've got a bit more extra time than I would normally have in the morning. So I am going to go to my local skate shop and I want to see if I can maybe get a second board, like a more standard traditional popsicle shape. I'm just kind of curious how that type of a skateboard would compare to my cruiser and just how it would compare in general when it comes to like learning as a beginner. Seriously, car? Come on, overreacting, man. Yeah, so that's going to be the plan, and then hopefully on the way home I can stop at my usual spot and try to record some footage. I also want to see if I can maybe take the camera with me to the store and see if I can get some footage of me getting the board. Ooh, this is actually a good test for the camera to see how it performs in low light. When I started this channel, originally it was supposed to be a gaming channel. Then I wanted to make it all about like cameras and stuff. So these are like the kinds of things I wanted to record, like different types of cameras in different situations just to see what they look like and do like my camera reviews and stuff like that. But yeah, it didn't really work out that way, did it? Somehow I stumbled onto skateboarding and that seems to be becoming my niche. Only time will tell if this is something I will actually stick to. We're in. Just waiting for the place to open. Should be another 2 minutes. So it's after 9 and it's still not open. According to Google, they should be opening at 9, so maybe they're just running a little bit late. Let's wait a bit longer. Alright, so the place has not opened yet. Okay. That's a bit annoying. Okay, I was recording. I forgot for a second I was recording and I turned off the recording. So, okay, recording again. The shop didn't open at 9 o'clock, so I'm not exactly sure what is going on. According to Google, the opening time is 9 o'clock. I waited like around 6 minutes and it didn't look like it was gonna open anytime soon. There was no one inside the store setting up or turning lights on or anything. It was like completely dark in there. So I'm thinking maybe they open at 9:30, but Google has not like updated their time or something. I don't know. Anyway, I can't really wait too long because I've got work to do. So I'm just gonna stop at my local practice place and I'm just gonna try to record some footage with my current skateboard. So there's not gonna be any comparisons today. I am a little bit disappointed I couldn't get a second board today, but yeah, I'll just have to wait. I wanted to record the process of getting the new board. Like I wanted to record some footage in the store. That was kind of going to be like me facing my fears. It was like since this year started, I've kind of decided to, and this is not like a New Year's resolution. I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. Yeah, like I believe you can make a change to your life pretty much anytime. It just kind of happened for me that it was at the beginning of the year. But what I decided was to face more things that make me uncomfortable. I want to feel comfortable feeling uncomfortable. And I feel like it all kind of started since I started skateboarding, because this was very much outside of my comfort zone, like as much outside of my comfort zone as you can possibly be. So yeah, that's kind of like how it all started. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. It'll make your life easier. So right now I'm just focusing on just strengthening my body, working on balance to hopefully make skateboarding something that's going to be like a long-term thing. And now that I've been doing it for about a month and a bit, kind of do feel like I maybe want to learn some tricks, but still not anytime soon. I still need to get to like a really comfortable feeling when it comes to just being on the skateboard and riding and just standing on it. Because sometimes when I stand on the skateboard, it feels like the skateboard is actively trying to kill me. So I wanna get over that feeling first before I attempt any kind of tricks. All right, I don't think I'm gonna record at the actual skate park, but I am going to maybe record something at the basketball court. Probably no point going on the actual, like, to the actual skate park. All right, I'm gonna cut this footage and maybe I'll do like a bit of a recap type thing at the end. Maybe not. I'll see. I am kind of limited on time now because I wasted a bit of time going to the skate shop, which ended up being closed. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to get some footage for my next video and some shorts. And yeah, I might come back with a bit of a recap. All right, practice is done. The beginning was a bit rough. I'm gonna post that video anyway. I'm gonna have to edit it and post it. So the practice video will be posted after this video. This one is gonna be without any skating footage. It's just gonna be just like a typical vlog. But yeah, the skating vlog will be uploaded later. But yeah, the beginning was it was better than when I tried it with Crocs the other day. It took a few minutes to warm up, but it was way better. Going downhill, camera's coming off. Going downhill was a bit, and it wasn't even like a big hill. It was just like a tiny decline. But I felt very wobbly on the board. So I'm thinking, if a cruiser is making me this wobbly, what would the standard skateboard feel like? This is the type of a thing I wanna compare. After I warmed up, like I had a good session, I kind of wish I could have kept going longer. And I also think I need to make time for practice without recording, because sometimes holding the camera in your hand is very distracting, especially if I'm using the Insta360 X5, because it's on a stick that's about 110 centimeters long, and then you got the camera attached at the end of that. And it's not a heavy camera, but because it's at the end of that stick, after a while that weight kind of starts to get noticeable, and it's just a little bit distracting trying to learn how to ride a skateboard and, you know, record some footage. I need to make some time for just practice without the camera. What would be useful in this situation would be a drone maybe, but I don't know, probably not. I don't want to spend money on more things. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for joining me, and catch you in the next one. Bye.